Hello everyone, Dan the Weatherman here. Hey, we've got some pretty good looking weather. If you just wanted to maybe stretch your legs today, maybe go on that bubble walk, you're looking pretty good. It's certainly a sunglasses day, t-shirt as well, pretty mild for a lot of us. There has been some mist and some fog, and that's usually an indication the atmosphere is pretty chilled out, not much is going on, you've got light winds, and that's exactly what fog is. Light winds, clear skies, and you take all the warmth of the day and boom, it radiates into space, and before you know it, you've got that low-level moisture just forming and condensing into that fog, burning off pretty quickly. As we look at the lovely colours, this is the infrared satellite showing the yellow, the more active, higher tops of clouds. One system there, putting it into motion. You can see that rolling in. Another one here. And then you follow these lines. These are lines in what we call the mid-level of the atmosphere, about 500 hectopascals, that show where things are in the sense of upper troughs, a curve like this, or maybe a weak little ridge, and those are important for us to know, like where weather is getting a good bit of oomph or juice to really get going. This system here, this upper low drifting away, but it may linger up the east coast. Of course, we've had low cloud to eastern parts of the South Island, central parts of the North Island, all the way to Auckland. You've had that low cloud and the mist. That is burning off, and you can see we're kind of in this weak ridge, if you want to call it that, but we're in between a trough, another one there, that's going to go that way, and there'll be the weak front that'll just drift by, affect perhaps the far south and west today, Fiordland in particular with a few showers. That might hit Southland tomorrow. Everywhere else we're kind of just doing okay. This is going to be some high cloud streaming into the west. That system and its upper energy will go that way, and this guy might linger. So if you're in between systems, that sort of means your weather is pretty good for that bubble walk. Looking good for today, and I think even tomorrow as well. So this is how we shape up. It looks a bit like spaghetti, but imagine a very, very weak area of high pressure there. There's one system. You follow it with a little bit of a pencil line of sorts of blue to there. This will affect Fiordland with a few bits and pieces of cloud and some showers. Everywhere else over the South Island, after you get rid of your morning cloud, boom, you're in fine shape. To the North Island, look at this. These are a few dots, maybe with just one or two showers onshore flow there, perhaps more likely into the ranges of Hawke's Bay, bubbling up converging winds for the afternoon. Odd shower, but to the coast you're fine. Maybe around Gisborne, odd shower, and up towards Coromandel there might be the odd one as winds converge in the afternoon. But a lot of fine weather, Auckland, even most of Northland, Taranaki. This is today looking pretty good. Remember that little upper low there? As you run into the course of Thursday, that will just drift up and it'll trough off the coast as well, will maybe enhance those showers in Gisborne, Hawke's Bay for the afternoon. But everywhere else is a lot of decent dry weather, good for outdoor stuff. There's Southland with just a few of those showers perhaps coming in. So in Invercargill, you might get some showers tomorrow. Inland, Queenstown, all the way up towards the far north and west, looking good, and then that's the most really through the rest of the North Island. It is in good shape too. And by the way, that's high pressure there that is going to slowly build in with these little weak systems going away for the end of the week in towards the weekend. So you think we're on a good run of weather for our lockdown spell. Heads up next week, we could see something more active, maybe some wetter weather and some windy weather second half of next week. But this is how we shape up today. Looking good. There are a few showers to Fiordland, everywhere else morning cloud, and then you're into the sunshine and pretty decent outside. A good day for maybe just take the kids out for that catch of the rugby ball or something. Hawke's Bay up towards Gisborne as well. Those are just a few of those odd showers, but not really much, most of it being more offshore. Thursday, that's how it shapes up. It almost looks the same, doesn't it? It is in a way. It's pretty much very weak high pressure. The other system, as I mentioned, goes away, so it doesn't really affect us. You'll still see some morning cloud and some mist again. These might be one or two showers just getting enhanced to the east coast for the course of the day, and then a few of those showers to Fiordland could hit perhaps parts of Southland as we head into Thursday. So that's how it looks overall. So some pretty decent looking weather. If you want to maybe head outside for your bubble walk, you're in pretty good shape. That's the weather for now.